Welcome back, guys, to another reaction video. Today we're going to be checking out the best of Paul Lynde on Hollywood Squares. Today's video has been suggested on my Patreon. TC, thank you so much, TC, for this. Without further ado, let's dive in. Hollywood Squares.
All right, back to the matter of money. Lolly.
Paul Lynde, please.
Say, Paul, when is it a good idea to put your pantyhose in the microwave oven for about 2 minutes?
When your house is surrounded by the police.
That's a good one.
Studies at the University of Wisconsin show that you'll probably live longer if you love only one man or woman at a time.
But it is all right to alternate.
Does Mark Spitz believe swimming in the nude helps you go faster?
Well, it's easier to stare.
Yeah, he comes up with these answers. He doesn't even think about it.
According to the World Book, what's the main thing we get from Honduras?
Honduras.
You got it, too.
According to the new book of knowledge, the most important use of leather is for what?
To hold animals together.
Paul Lynde.
Paul, true or false? Women smokers in Uganda traditionally put the lit end of the cigarette into their mouths.
What?
Don't tell me what they do with their chewing gum.
I have to take Paul in on one.
All righty. According to the Constitution, Paul, what's the proper term for our form of government?
At the moment, shaky. Or will you accept?
Marriage kills love. Marriage kills love. And love kills what?
20 minutes.
When a man falls out of your boat and into the water, you should yell, "Man overboard." Now, what should you yell if a woman falls overboard?
Full speed ahead.
Historians say that King Henry VIII had Anne Boleyn beheaded because she couldn't do one particular thing. What?
Convince Henry VIII he was Henry I.
A friend of yours offers you to give you something called a French 75. What is that? A French 75.
French 75.
Just a minute, that's 25 more than was the last time.
Pride, anger, covetousness, I can never say that, lust, gluttony, envy, and sloth are collectively known as what?
Oh, the Bill of Rights.
In what state was Abraham Lincoln born?
In what state?
Mm-hmm.
Well, like all of us, naked and screaming.
You know, I thought he was going to mention like an actual state. What state? Naked like the rest of us? I did not expect that one. Okay. That guy's dying.
How many men on a hockey team?
About half.
Paul Lynde, the clock, please.
Right in the center, Paul Lynde. In The Wizard of Oz, what was it that Dorothy had to do to get back to Kansas?
Trying to remember what the Tin Man wanted.
What did she have to do?
to get back to Kansas? Dorothy.
She had to go to the wizard.
Go to the wizard.
I agree.
No. She had to click her little slippers 3 times. She had to click these slippers. Now, let me explain something to Matt. Paul is not the secret square. It is worth a lot of cash. That trip and everything. How you going to play?
Paul Lynde.
All righty. For $250, Paul, has a cat ever been known to survive a fall of 19 stories?
Yes, so he had to be thrown off again.
The Tin Man wanted a heart and the Lion wanted courage. What did the Straw Man want?
He wanted the Tin Man to notice it.
$50. According to the Bible, King David was not allowed to build the temple because he sinned. What wasn't Moses allowed to do because of his sin?
Build a shopping center near the temple.
According to a guide to contemporary living, it's always the best gift for a nun. What is always the best gift for a nun?
A carton of cigarettes.
Carton of cigarettes?
I was raised by nuns. They know I'm just being silly.
True or false? Nylon is stronger than steel.
But steel panties don't turn me on.
Is it especially difficult to train an ostrich to become a sheepdog?
What's the question?
Yes, they can't lift their leg without tipping over.
Is there anything on Earth that can flap its wings faster than a hummingbird?
How about an owl in a forest fire?
Paul Lynde, please.
Paul, at what famous place in America will you find couples strolling arm in arm along Flirtation Walk and smooching at a place called Kissing Rock?
Oh, Leavenworth.
We all know, Paul, about the destruction caused by forest fires. But does anything good ever come out of a forest fire?
Ever had roast venison?
Does Ann Landers think there's anything wrong with you if you do your housework in the nude?
No, but I have to be terribly careful when I do my ironing.
Paul Lynde. Paul, you've got a secret. According to psychologists, if you're average, will you probably tell it to a man or to a woman?
Oh, if I tell it to a man, he might hit me.
Doris Day's Beverly Hills neighbors, Paul, recently made Doris get rid of some things she was quite fond of. What?
Her musical hide-a-bed and 3 Korean acrobats. I don't know.
There is a new bra on the market that squeaks in various musical tones.
The hills are alive.
It's the major cause of itching in old folks.
Oh, eating shredded wheat in bed.
Who is this man?
Within two, how many husbands have the 3 Gabor sisters had among them?
You mean including our own?
Raquel Welch recently stated, it's a carnival atmosphere, but I can understand its popularity. It's a batchy, sweaty, funky life, but I enjoyed it. What is it?
A choir girl.
Has there ever been a 9-pound goldfish?
9 pounds.
Yes, and it starred in the Japanese version of Jaws.
Scientists say that a small child will believe the story that the stork brought him easier than he will how it really happened.
What do you mean, really?
You are a gorilla's worst enemy. What are you?
A discount furrier.
Can a moose remember anything?
Just enough to have more moose.
According to Hugh Hefner, is inflation a big problem in the Playboy empire?
Inflation? Did you see Miss February?
According to research, who are the loneliest people around?
Chrysler dealers.
According to the song, the bear went over the mountain to see what he could see. What did he see?
Oh, it was awful.
What do you mean?
Ranger Bob was dressed up like Joan Bennett.
Square for $250 in cash. What's so unusual about all the secretaries in Saudi Arabia?
They don't take shorthand or showers. Oh, come on.
Will anything bring tears to a monkey's eyes?
Learning that Tarzan swings both ways.
$600 for Vicky here. According to the food editor of the Dallas Morning News, what's the best reason for pounding meat?
Oh, loneliness.
Loneliness. Who is this man? Who is this man? I mean, some of those laughters in there are even funnier than the jokes. I mean, you hear the other guy's laughter. Oh my god, this is hilarious. Oh, how does he come up with these answers? This is funny.
I'll try that again. According to the book, An Encyclopedia of Fairies, who's generally better looking, a fairy or a pixie?
Looks aren't everything.
Who's generally better looking, according to this book called An Encyclopedia for Fairies? A fairy or a pixie, better looking?
Well, I'll go for the fairy.
And it starts the Secret Square for a Mana's exclusive 3-door ice and water side-by-side. The first 3-door refrigerator freezer with a patented separate ice and water dispenser, completely free of frost, made by world-famous Amana. Plus, golden grain macaroni and cheddar dinners made with enriched rollable macaroni and premier cheddar cheese from Golden.
Who is this man? I mean, even the advertisement is interesting. I want to keep watching the advert. Oh my god, who is this? Having a person like this in your show is a total joy. I mean, when others have been serious, this man is he's just busy saying the first thing that pops into his head. Like, he doesn't even think about his answers. Oh my goodness, who is this? I mean, this is a game show, isn't it? Yes, it says game show, obviously. Who wants to be a millionaire, who wants to be a billionaire, something of that sort. Wow, this was hilarious. I did not expect that. I mean, when this video was shared with me, I saw the length of the video. Like, oh wow, okay, this is a long video. I wondered what it was about. But damn, this was worth every single second. This was hilarious and amazing. I loved it. I loved the good laugh. I love the laughter. I love that every single one of the audiences were even enjoying the show as well, as well as the other contestants. The man asking the questions as well was rolling on the floor with laughter. This was hilarious and I totally enjoyed it. I don't know who this man is, but he's a legend. I loved it. There's a man like this on any show right now. I would tune in every single day, not wanting to miss any episode because wow, you laugh so much for free. His replies were just out of this world. I don't know where they came from, but they were replies and they were funny. This is a German I really enjoyed it. Thank you so much for sharing this, TC. Thanks guys for watching the video too. I hope you enjoyed it as well. If you did, then not hesitate to give me a big fat thumbs up. Consider hitting the subscribe button too. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Until then, stay safe, be kind, and bye.